Hello fellas, here is Willy Bill the Really Bill, I'm the one and only Bill. And for those of you who are subscribers of me, you maybe noticed I didn't upload new videos for quite a while. And now I will start again. Now I'm not playing Minecraft anymore, now I will do Napoleon Total War replays. Because I think this game is the best game of all, right after Minecraft and Counter-Strike, and there aren't enough good um, commentaries on YouTube of this game. Here I am playing against a good friend of mine. His name is Jordan, and this is his Smurf account. His real account has another name. I don't know whether he wants his name to be called, so I will just go right ahead and go about the arms. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Nisam Introduced Shootercap, Beritne Schützen, then I have 1 Shibaike, 3 line infantry here, and then 5 more over here, that makes 8, and I have 3 light infantry, 1 historical giant, Ibrahim Pasha, and 2 melee units, the Shemadan on level 3. When we go over here, his army, we see his 1 and 2 old guards. He has 1 time the 18th regiment de Ligier, you can only bring them 1 time. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 Swiss foot and 2 usual line infantry. Then he has 2 voltigeurs, I don't know how to pronounce them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chasseurs à cheval and 1 chevalier lancier. Then he has not historical gen, so just general staff. And he has 1 good line infantry, the 6th regiment de Ligier. You can see I'm shifting my cap over here to the right flank behind this hill, as he is not going for the fight, because he's a very good player and he knows that he will most likely lose a cav fight with the Ottomans on the hill when they go full out. Also, he's shifting his old guard over here, because you can see that this flank is pretty weak and I have my strongest force over here. That's also my force with the light infantry, so they got the shooting power. Over here I will pull my infantry soon so in front of the hill that they can shoot his light when they get up over the hill, but the light can shoot them from here. As you can see, the hill is in the way, and when he will attack I can just run up my forces to the front and bring in my melee units. I hope my sound quality is okay this time. Yes, I'm doing this for the 2nd time. I'm a little loser, no life, you can call me how you want, but I will make a great commentary out of this one. Here I will get soon my Beritne Schützen over here, so I can support my attack on my right flank if I decide to do this. My Shipai cavalry is over here, so they can charge in here and here if his chasseurs or cheval try to attack my line. I will go fast forward, so we both move up a little bit, and here you can see he's bringing up his 6th regiment light infantry, and I see this opportunity and will attack him, as when I run up he will shoot the first volley into the sand. Also now I see that I have to pull back my right flank, as I can't win against 1 old guard and this other old guard and that amount of cav, as I only have 3 cav on this flank. And I'm pushing my Shipai cavalry slightly forward and my right flank slightly backward. Then I'm attacking now with my light infantry. He knows that he can't win against 3 lights, so he's doing this formation, so his unit will stand longer and don't take that much damage. You can see they are not really hitting each other because they have pretty decent stats, I think, but they are in a loose formation. Now I push my guys forward onto the hill so they can shoot in. But he killed more men in the initiative, but as I have 3 lines, I will win. So he's pushing up his voltigeurs. I see this opportunity and am pushing up my lines to counter him. As he don't want to get shot by line infantry, he's pulling his guys back, and this voltigeurs didn't get off a shot. They have to run back because my lines are coming. And you could say that I have here 3 lines against 2 lines because this line can't shoot fully to them. I'm bringing up my camp to attack him. Maybe they function a little bit as a meat shield. Now he has to form squares. I can run up my line and shoot in and then send my melee units. Then I got this mount with rifles into his light infantry. His Swiss foot still didn't gave up a volley, and now my guys are giving up a volley. Now I'm running my guys up, but not quite running them in, so I can shoot the square, force them in the square, but don't run the square. But I'm running them up into the light infantry. And now my melee unit could attack the square, but as he is a very good player, he sees this and is sending his cav to stop my melee units from doing heavy damage. Also, he's forcing me to form square. Now I'm pushing in my Shipai cav against Chasseur Cheval and trying to get the hell out of there with my berittene Schützen.
Unsere Männer fliehen, Sir!
Cav units coming. Running up my light infantry to attack his lines. At this point it is looking very good for me on my left flank. I can push up against his lines, but now he's bringing up a lot of cav to stop my melee units from destroying this flank, and he's also bringing his generals for good morale. See, this Chasseur Cheval is still alive and won against this Shipai cavalry, because why not? Chasseur Cheval are the new elite cavalry. But I can run up my lights here, and I did a mistake. I ran into the volley of the Swiss foot. He's pushing his lines back, so my light infantry won't shoot them so easily. And here he has Chasseur Cheval at the back of my line and is coming from the other side with more cav. And I decide, at this point, to send in my
Sir,
to stop this.
unser General wird angegriffen.
Such a good idea. We will see. My gent is fighting with the support of the line against 2 Chasseur Cheval. We don't have to forget this, that this is just like the best unit in the game. And I mismicroed my melee units over here. They are just running around stupidly instead of killing off these guys. And now they get charged by even more Chasseur Cheval and will get pretty demolished by this. And
Sir, Ihr General wurde getötet. Wahrlich ein schwarzer Tag.
Because I can't push this one. And now you see that wasn't such a great idea to just push in there with my gen. I tried to pull him out, but it was too late. Now my gen is dead, my morale is falling down, and his units are destroying mine. I am forced to form square, but he is not charging in, he is just standing there and shooting my units. As my morale is low, my units will flee soon.
Unsere Männer fliehen, Sir!
I see my units are of much are too far away to save this ones, and this flank is now completely lost and they will break and flee. Also, they have still 80 men, but his cav will harass them, so they won't come back anymore. Usually a unit with 80 men would come back. Now I have the opportunity to play slowly and try to use my skirmishing advantage, as he has no skirmishers left and I have still 3 with this one is even full and has a lower morale than this one. Whysoever, I think because of the old girl over here. But this is I just will forget it. They are standing not in a loose formation anymore, so they can refresh and are now fresh again. And I forgot to pull these units out, so they are tired, very tired. Now I'm pushing my line slightly up, and I will see how I can use my cavalry. I have 3 beritene Schützen against 4 chasseurs à cheval and 1 chevalier lancier, and this chasseurs à cheval is pretty low for us. My options are to play slowly, try to use my skirmishers. Will I do this? Will I play wisely? Will I give my best to win? And here we see I'm running just stupidly forward into the range of his old guard in Swissfoot, and he can give a volley out of onto my light infantry. At this point I'm just panicking, giving weird orders for them, and he's running back, so I can give a volley back. Then he's pushing up on this flank, and he will use his cavalry advantage to destroy this flank. Still, he has his general left. Here he attacks with his lancier and into my mounted rifle. They couldn't give off a volley, and now they will just die. I'm trying to escape with my line, but he's bringing up even more
Unsere Männer fliehen, Sir.
And my line is fleeing with 110 men. Why shouldn't they do this? I'm getting the first volley onto them, but now the old guard will shoot against this low morale, and this will pretty much destroy my mid as well. I'm forced to pull them back, try to stop his lancier with my mounted rifles, but they get another charge, and it looks like 10 of this lancier will win against my shooter cap, just because I have
Unsere Männer fliehen,
I
Sir.
have no good morale anymore. I'm pushing up my lines, and I will try to use the mounted rifles to overcome his right flank. Also, I'm trying to pull this unit back, but he has now more units than me and can surround me. As you will see, I'm forced to get into squares because of this cap. Now he can run up this cap and just shoot into the square. I managed to break this flank with my cav units, and I will attack now this unit and bring up my line infantry.
Unsere Männer fliehen, Sir.
Because the old guard and this 80 regiment are just devastating. He uses his cav to stop me from running away, and so his old guard can shoot it. And you see, I made an attack on this line, and they couldn't form square, so this cavalry will destroy this unit, and I will try to use them against the old guard, but now I won't, because
Unsere Männer fliehen, Sir.
Now his chasseurs à cheval are coming in, forcing them into square. You just can pull them back, shoot in, and bring up this old guard. So, as you see, this battle is pretty much lost, and I think it was GG. This unit comes completely too late. They totally didn't their job. They fled with 100 men and are really useless. So, these Bagtards, they can do anything. I'm trying to escape with my line, but I won't. Yes, cavalry is here. Now I'm just playing for a little bit more kills. Yeah, he's bringing
Unsere Männer fliehen, Sir.
Into this line. This line will flee. My line keeps maybe coming back, but as they have no general, they flee at around 80 men and won't be very helpful. You see, this line got destroyed by this Chasseur Cheval in combination with that Old Guard, and the Chasseurs Cheval are attacking them still while they are fleeing, so they won't come back. I'm trying to give some volleys off, but now this cavalry unit. Oh,
Unsere Männer fliehen, Sir.
And now it's still two breaking lines with weak morals against 4 lines, which 2 of them are made up by Old Guard. Now his general will just drought my light infantry, and so this game is now over.
Alle Hoffnung ist verloren, Sir. Dieser Kampf ist fast vorbei.
My opponent was a really good player, and he definitely played this one wiser and better than me. I made some big mistakes, even if I started this game very good. He managed to stop my initiative good starting melee attack with his cav units, and then bring up some supporting units from his left flank to stop and destroy my attack, and then destroy my whole army. And I did this pretty devastating failure with my general. You see the stats, it's pretty close. I had more units, and you can read from that stats that he just he won that game also by having a better morale and better units with France. At the unit stats you can see I used this Brittany Schützen. I think that one was that from the left flank at the end, did a pretty good job. Also the melee units did a decent good job, and the light infantry. And here I think we have this useless line which didn't accomplish anything and just routed, and we have the general which I traded for 11 Chasseur Cheval. I think that wasn't a good trade. Also you can see the Shibai Cav got pretty much destroyed. So this was my replay. I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, bye. I should stop the video.